All right, welcome. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another live stream with me, CEO of Supliful. It's great to see some familiar faces already in the chat, as well as some new ones like Edwards. Hi, you've been joining, I think, most of the live streams here. Coach Casey, welcome to live stream. Great to have all of you here. Today it's pretty much all freestyle through this session, so all of your questions are super welcome, and I hope I can answer them to the best of my ability. Although I think it's already our what how many live streams have we had already? Maybe 10, maybe it's a milestone, maybe it's a celebration episode, I'm not sure. But it's still the 10th live stream, but my palms are sweaty, I'm still a bit stressed. But I guess it's good. It's good to have that thing. Otherwise, you get too relaxed and never end up answering all the questions right. So thank you all of you joining. Hi. Okay, so feel free to ask me any questions. I hope we have a bunch of stuff to talk about. If I don't have any questions in the thread or in the chats that are coming in, both from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and we're also live on LinkedIn. So we have more people joining in multiple of platforms. Ace One, I'm doing great. Thanks, man. Thanks. Appreciate the encouragement. I'm checking my other screen on the other computer just to see what things have been asked for before this before this live stream. And all right, we have a first question. I am Jay Davis. I'm Jay Davis. All right. Will we be able to create our own supplement blends? Yes. The short answer to that question is affirmative. Yes. But to get to that level, we still need to take multiple steps in between. So what you can currently do on Supliful with all of your businesses and anyone that just starts have the right entrepreneurial spirit and want to start their own brand with Supliful is that we are enabling white labeling. It means that all the products are mostly already in stock formulations, stock packaging, and you have the ability just to customize the label itself, brand it to your needs, make sure it fits your Shopify store, etc., etc. But of course, we understand that brings some limitations in the model, and our vision is within the next probably 12 to 18 months. It's a big subject to whether we're able to grow faster, have enough profits, so that we can develop these new features, or we attract additional funding to grow this business further and again continue to fight with the big CPG players in the market. So coming back to the story, doing white labeling at the moment, eventually getting into private labeling on demand, which would mean finding some trends, picking up on Supliful platform, choosing the products that fit to those trends, picking specific ingredients, type of the product, packaging, and eventually designing label, and with a click of a button, publishing it on your online store so that you can present it to your audience. That's the eventual vision that we need to work for, and I think this is what we're doing day in and day out to make sure this is a reality. But for now, what we're doing for some top accounts, we are already helping them develop their own private label products that are just exclusive for them, totally unique formulations, unique packaging. But you need to get there. It's like a curve of development. So basically, up to, let's say, if you start generating with your brand 10 to 20,000 revenue per month, we would help you develop custom packaging specifically for that product. When you go further, you get to like 60 to 70K revenue per month for a specific SKU on a specific brand. We would develop totally unique product, unique packaging, unique formulation, all at our cost, so that you don't need to sink into these R&D costs. Um, so that's, I think, in a nutshell, about enabling private labeling and white labeling where we are currently. Also, the plan, of course, is to start gradually with this private labeling, but we will also continue to expand on multitude of categories in the fast-moving consumer goods space. Okay, I have a question from YouTube coming in here from Sakib. Thanks for the question. Can we start in India also? So we don't have any operations in India. We are mostly operating in the US market at the moment. This is where it's best to launch your brands and build there. We plan to expand internationally, but currently this is not something that we are considering. So that's on India. Okay, I will scroll back. We have more questions probably. Possibility of adding shakers customizable. Shakers is a really good idea. We have found a shaker supplier, high quality shaker supplier that is producing its shakers in the US. We have added to our product development pipeline. What has been missing is that we need to create a flow both in our back-end operation and at the same time also on our website, where you can actually design and make those shakers to your needs. It's definitely something that we would love to add, but again, it's where we prioritize our resources and where we and which ideas we pick to implement. So as you continue to request more and more specific stuff, those features, those product implementations, of course, will grow in over time, and our objective, our goal is always, to listen to our customers, to listen to the people, the entrepreneurs that are building using Supliful, and making sure that they can become successful. Because if you guys are successful, we are successful, and this is what we're going after every day. And it's basically a mantra for us here at the company, is to make sure that all of our entrepreneurs, the businesses that build on top of Supliful, receive the value that we propose, and that they can continue to grow. All right, okay, I talked about these choices of vitamins. You're welcome. Thanks. I am Jed Davis is saying that there's thank you for starting this business. Well, we think it's a super exciting journey that we have embarked on. It's a very ambitious mission that we want to achieve, enabling effectively anyone to launch, grow, and operate their own fast-moving consumer goods brands. Because today it's pretty much all controlled by the large conglomerates such as Unilever, P&G, and all of those companies. But what is exciting, especially about the timing now, is the fact that today it's much easier to get access to your audience, because we fight for the attention online. So if before it was all about who controls the physical traffic on the street or controls the retail chains, it's slowly changing, and pretty much we're fighting for an attention online. So this is a extremely great time to build your own businesses, and we bring you the tools for you to create super cool products in the future. Shakers, yep, it's a good thing to add shakers, definitely. Edwards is asking. Okay, so what we can do if more and more people will sell the same product, eventually the product will saturate the market. Yeah, so there's twofold answer to that question. So number one is people are not buying product. People are buying some specific value that you are providing to them. Either it's information, either it's the lifestyle you sell, either it's some specific niche for your brand that conveys a messaging that is very uh, that is very receptive for that specific audience. So it's more about the branding, about the story. It's for all the big brands, you know. It's the story that matters. The product is just an extension of that story. It's something nice to have. And second, go into any retail chain, go into any physical store and see, like, for example, how many brands of just pure flour they have. It's like five different brands of flour. It's the fucking same ingredient in all of them. But still, as you can see, there's still ways how you can talk to audiences, price them differently as well. Of course, flour is very trivial because it's a super commodity, but the moral of the story is like this. The moral of this is to really think about the branding, think about what you're selling, and eventually, if you're able to, find a small niche that really resonates with your messaging, we will help you to build more custom products that are just for exclusively for your own brand. So I wouldn't worry too much about saturation. It's more about really like breaking out of the crowd and finding the right angle for marketing. Um, there's Cypress Creek Vintage asking, I have Supliful and my own personal subs in Shopify. Without a numeric value being listed in inventory on the Supliful side, Shopify says I cannot customize fulfillment. Can that be added as an option? Um, okay. Already my colleague Thomas responded that you can add a random number, but I guess we can. I have, to be honest, no idea about such a specific thing. So number one is adding a random number, and I will look into it and then research more. I have no idea. According to FDA, we have to register facility under our own brand name to operate legally. Please describe that. So you can easily register your own facility with the FDA. It's not a complicated process. They will issue a registration number. Um, I'm not 100% sure where is the what is the specific process. I actually have registered Supliful myself, but I already forgot about it. It's about more than 3 years ago. And the facility, I'm not sure if you need to have that facility. You can use your own you can use your own registered business address for to get an FDA registration number, so that shouldn't be an issue. But to be honest, I'm a no legal advisor, so I would always definitely check with your legal advisor. Just a disclaimer, All right, do we ship to Canada? Yes, we do ship to Canada. However, I would suggest that you mostly focus at the moment on the US market. This is where the service operates seamlessly. Mostly Canada can be used, like to order samples or make some videos if you're located there. But other than that, I would say it's not efficient at the moment. And I have been covering this in multitude live streams. The fact that these markets are super fragmented for fast-moving consumer goods. Either it's some vitamin C supplement or dog food. There's different regulations in each of the countries. So the best way to enable Supliful service will be for us to scale geographically across multiple countries. So to answer shortly, I am not suggesting to do any type of international sales. Okay, we have Thomas is discussing there with Cyprus. I guess we even done a three-way conference regarding this problem. Okay, listed from software even. Okay, there's that is apparently some sort of a. So Cyprus, have you talked already to our team? So this is more of a detail that I can definitely look into that and then talk with the team. Gio is asking, as you engage with other small brands, what are some of the most common challenges they run into and how do they overcome them? What strategy is working the most? So, very good question. And of course, you can answer. There's multiple of things that can go wrong, but I think, or that are challenges that need to be overcome. But number one definitely is that I would say staying resilient and disciplined, because what we see from our data is that the excitement starts, the brand building process is super exciting, creating the products, launching the store is an exciting milestone. But the real grind starts when you experiment with your user acquisition channels, whatever those may be. And you need to find a really a profitable acquisition channel to find those users. So, and that might take, months, sometimes even multiple, experimentations. You feel like you're in a rut. You feel like nothing is going your way, but you need to kind of still keep experimenting, pushing, and finding the right angle, finding the right approach till you become successful with your brand. And that same thing happened with our previous e-commerce business. Like we pretty much struggled for, I think, the first 3 years at least, till we really understood, okay, this is what works at that time in terms of marketing and scaling the approach and getting new customers. And till those 4 years, it was a struggle. But at the end, we generated, or in our last year, more than 1.5 million in revenue, and then we were able to even sell that business successfully to a strategic buyer. So it took us really 5 years to get to a success, and it's a long time actually. It feels you think it's a long time. Today it feels a long time, but when you look back, it flew by very fast. And you just need to set yourself objectives, set yourself specific goals that you want to achieve in a given time period, and work towards those. Of course, you can't, I probably wouldn't be doing that for 5 years if I don't see that there's like some progress. So definitely need to check that there's progress. Um, all right, thanks about the new flavors coming for our gaming supplements and for energy drinks. Thanks. Yes, they are actually really good. I'm using them also daily, and we will be adding more flavors. Probably one of these type of powdered products will most likely be one of the first ones for which we will be implementing that private labeling capability, meaning where you would have within our tool ability to create your own fully custom products, pick flavors, choosing packaging, create your labels, etc. Okay, so yeah, we have when bundles and how. Yeah, so I had that question also before, sent in before. So bundles is something in our product pipeline, but due to slight strategic repositioning in quarter 3, we have postponed that development. So we expect to have bundles implemented in Q4 of this year. So our tech team will be working on that. In the meantime, what you can do is you can set up bundles on Shopify side with Supliful products. What is limitation with that setup is the fact that you can't create subscriptions for those bundles. So none of the subscription app supports like subscribing to bundles. That's why we want to build a bundle feature on Supliful side, so you can push it as one product to Shopify, and then that can go into your subscription app, and you can have your customers on subscription for those specific bundles. But yes, it's expected to add the bundle feature in Q4 if nothing more urgent comes up in the product development pipeline. Okay, we have also, yes, about facilities to legally distribute. All you need is a virtual mailbox. Okay, guys, thanks for chipping in on those legal questions. Very helpful. It's great to hear. Can I start with Amazon? Yes, you can start with Amazon. I think with some accounts have even set up fulfilled by merchant using Amazon accounts. We haven't streamlined that process, but there is a way definitely to sell on Amazon. Another alternative is that you purchase a bulk order and then we ship it to FBA, and then it's being distributed directly from Amazon. That's also a direction some of our businesses that are selling through Supliful are using. Question about more gummies, more products. So eventually, what I have been, to be honest, promising to all of you and haven't been delivering, and I need to come back to that with my team, is we want to publish a product catalog roadmap, a public product catalog roadmap, basically showcasing what we are planning to implement in a given quarter, so that you all know. What type of new products are going to be launched on the platform. That's number one. Number two, we also have we're collecting these requests, and then if we again see more and more our ranking or some of specific requests keep repeating, we try to prioritize those specific products to be implemented in the product roadmap. What is exciting is that we are going to be launching by the end of this quarter a improved product catalog where you would be able to see, number one, products that we have available on demand that you can access like instantly, and number two, products that you would have a bit of higher potentially MOQ, but that would have some lead time for you to get access to them. But those will be close to 1,000 new products that will be added to our catalog. So I think I'm super excited about that, and I think our team is really working hard to make sure that it's super easy to operate in our product catalog. Okay. Okay, thanks for the good words. We really try to, deliver exceptional service. Again, this is our top priority: deliver constant value to all of you guys. This is why I'm here. This is why I'm listening to all your feedback and can openly answer any questions. And we wanna make sure we operate like this, even when we are, thousands and thousands of people in Supliful and hundreds of thousands entrepreneurs, making sure that their dreams can become reality. So that's eventually our goal. Lucido is asking, would you consider to have models in your platform that we can hire to make videos and photos of our supplements? Lucio, super great idea. I love the idea, definitely. And I can tell you that we are already working on this type of service, user-generated content, where in a productized way, we will do everything on your behalf. We will make videos for models. We will make with models just specifically for your brand. The first step is kind of to do it really in a semi productized manual way. But eventually, what you would be able to achieve, what we will achieve, is that similarly to how we generate mockups on our platform at the moment, where you upload your label design and boom, a couple of images are instantly created. Using our own film materials, using AI, we will actually generate images and videos for you that you can instantly publish on your website, so that you don't need to have those photo shoots created for you. Okay, you got this, babes. When we will see lip gloss? Okay, that's a good one. Definitely, that would be a great addition to the catalog. I think we have tons of ways where we can expand and directions on the catalog. We want to add thousands of products there. So if you think last to date, we have about 140 products. Last year we had 70 products, so we already doubled the amount of products that we have this year. By the end of the year, I'm expecting that we will be close to 200 products on demand, and we will be adding additional 1,000 products just as our capabilities. Um, Brad, thanks for joining in. Will we get faster fulfillment? Yes, yes, for sure. You will get faster fulfillment. On average, we're doing now about 50, somewhere between 50 to 72 hours fulfillment. I'll be honest with you. With our top accounts, we are prioritizing our top accounts, meaning the accounts that bring in, six figures per month in revenue for us. So their fulfillment is prioritized. And once you get there, once you access those tiers, we are increasing, of course, also service quality. That being said, it doesn't mean that we want to enable that for all of the brands on and all of the entrepreneurs building on top of Supliful. It's just that it needs to be built out. We're not Amazon. We're a 3-year-old company, and we definitely, what I can assure is that every day we want to make sure that we deliver the best in class service. So that's on fulfillment. Teresa is asking, in order to use your services, do I have to open an LLC or other company? I'm not a US citizen. I live in Switzerland. So the first thing is you definitely need to have, I would suggest selling in US. Your audience needs to be in US. In terms of needing to have an LLC in US, not necessarily. It's a limiting factor if you want to sell in TikTok. They definitely need a US LLC. But for Shopify and for payment gateways, pretty much you can launch your business with a Swiss LLC. It's not a problem at all. There shouldn't be issues of creating your, because you need an LLC to set up a payment gateway to collect payments. Okay, Geo is saying that they have 3 weeks waiting for their products. Okay, this is not good. Thanks for providing that feedback. We have some slight challenges when our order system somehow messes up and doesn't prioritize like FIFO method. But okay, fulfillment times are really bad for certain products. Thanks, Brandon, for bringing this up. I will chat with my fulfillment team. What are the challenges there and what has been happening? We keep adding more members to the fulfillment team in Denver, and also improving processes. But thanks for bringing this up. I will definitely see what's up with that. All right, we are already 30 minutes in. Thanks okay, one last. Are there any plans to support YouTube Shop? Actually, YouTube just created a super partnership with Shopify, and you can instantly push your products to YouTube through Shopify, and that integration works seamlessly. We are not sure if we're going to do a direct YouTube integration, and I don't think they even have like an open API. It's super closed at the moment. More questions. Join primary engine product high generation products. Okay. Slow times with fulfillment. Okay. Amazon, we will build Amazon integration eventually as well. Okay, guys, thanks a lot for joining in. I hope it was valuable for you. Keep coming back every Wednesday. I'm going live, answering your questions, having some of our team members joining and me interviewing them. So it's always glad to hear some feedback, listen to you directly. So keep joining these, and also let me know if there's some specific topics you would like me to cover in a broader session. So yeah, thank you all for joining, and till next week, I guess. Bye everyone. Bye.